I'm Jared.
I'm Marcus.
Level with us. Hello and welcome to Level with Us, the show where we have a cozy video game discussion every week. But this week we're doing something a little different. Isn't that right?
That is correct. So there's been a lot of back and forth about who really is the one who knows more about video games. And it's, the jury's really been out. So we're here to set the record straight. This is our Oops, All Fake Fan episode of Level with Us. Just trivia. Wait. No, I'll pitch it this way. The fans asked, we answered. How's that? Because this is the notoriously fan favorite segment.
That's right.
Awesome. So yeah, each of us have 5 questions or series of questions that we're going to pitch at each other. And I guess we'll take score, right?
Yeah,
Probably?
We got to keep score. What does the winner get if they score more questions than the other person?
The loser has to edit the next podcast.
Ooh, Jared really likes that one.
This is like exclusively beneficial for you because you're like, I was going to do it anyway.
We could have the loser have to purchase the next game we talk about on the show.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Do you like that better than the editing one?
I do. Let's just say by the next game, we'll figure it out later.
All right. Sounds great.
Wonderful. With our audience as our witness. Contract is signed in blood. Let's get this going. So I'm first, right?
That's right.
First to trivialize you, as opposed to the other way around, I guess. Okay, so my first question is in the style of actually. So for those of you who don't know the premise is I'm going to give you a statement, and in this statement there is something that is incorrect, and it's your job to interrupt me or wait until I'm done, I guess, and tell me what the incorrect part of this statement is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, it's about Super Smash Bros.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is notable, and not just for being the most competitively viable Smash Bros. Game. It doubled the amount of playable characters compared to its predecessor, it was the first game with Zelda as a playable character, and it was the best-selling game on the GameCube.
Yeah, that's tricky, because I feel like it is the best-selling game on the GameCube. I can't think of another game that would have outsold it. Maybe Mario Kart. It was the first game with Zelda as a hang on. Actually, Zelda was playable in the Zelda CDI games.
Ding, 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 ding. Do you know the title of it?
Let's see here. There's the Faces of Evil, the Wand of Gamelon, and Zelda's Adventure.
Yep.
I don't remember which ones she's playable in.
The first game Zelda was playable in was the Wand of Gamelon in 1993. So unfortunately, Melee was not the first game. Oh, it totally counts. We cannot erase that history. It is important and valuable for us to move on from that travesty.
All right, my turn?
Yeah.
All right. So this question is about a game that is near and dear to my heart. All of these questions are actually, I just realized this. I didn't think about it.
They're all about Thousand Year Door.
You got it right. This first question is about Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. But I'm looking at the list and I realized all my questions involve my favorite games of all time. So that'll be fun.
A little side note, I realized because I did kind of a similar thing on my side, it is entirely possible that certain games will come up multiple times in this, and we will basically show our hands of the types of games we like to talk about the most. Anyway, continue.
Well, I was going to say the benefit of doing a podcast with you is because we're brothers, we know what games we've both played, and we know the games we grew up with. So I can't be like, name 10 NPCs from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh, no. You can do that. We just both know I won't know.
Exactly. So we can be fair with each other, hopefully. All right, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I've got 3 questions for you, but they're all pretty simple, and they're all numerical. So, first question is, how many partners are there in Thousand Year Door?
8, because they're... No, wait. Oh, no.
You can count them off. That's fine.
Okay. What if I forget their names? Goombalina?
Goombella, yes.
Cooperino.
Coops, yes.
Vivian,
yes.
Mrs. Blizzard, Mrs. Flurry. I'm trying to get them purposefully wrong now. Bobbery.
That's right.
And Mrs. Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I am forgetting Baby Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
There might be one more. I'm gonna say 7.
You are correct. Moving on.
Yes.
Question number 2. How many sections of the train are there on the XS Express?
That's a good question.
Including the tank engine. So every
that's
area
a
of the
hard
train.
question, but kind of a fun one. All right, including the front of it. Gonna say so. There's the one where you are, and then there are at least 2 other. Oh wait, are there 9 different rooms? Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 6 total.
Correct.
Wow.
You're right. There is the locomotive. There are 3 passenger cars, and then there's a dining car and a baggage car. So well done. Final question about Paper Mario. How many books are there in the Super Luigi series?
These are fun. All right, so the Super Luigi series is kind of a dark mirror, a dark reflection of Mario's thing with a lot of symbolic import. So I know there's kind of a one-to-one thing going on there, but I don't think it quite reaches the same amount of chapters. So I either want to say 6, 7, or 8. It's somewhere in there. So I think I will just go 6.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. There are only 5.
Oh, okay. So I was right that it was lower than the amount of Mario chapters, but I didn't quite get low enough.
When I looked it up, I thought there were 7 as well. But no, there's only 5. I mean, Luigi will tell you his story multiple times, more than 5 times when you see him throughout the game. But yeah, the book series is 5. But you got 2 out of 3 questions right, so we're going to call out a point for Marcus.
Hooray. All right, neck and neck. Well, hey, my next one is some quotes, some memorable quotes from video games. And I'm curious if you can tell me what games they're from, and the character too, if you feel so inclined. So yeah, I have 5 here. So you're going for at least 3 of these 5. Would you care for a splash of pigeon milk?
Oh gosh. A splash of pigeon milk. I want to call in a hint here. Is this?
You can phone a friend, but I'm your only friend, so I'm not going to tell you.
Hello, Marcus? Can you help me out here?
Hi, it's Marcus here. Hey, I think you need to go with your gut.
Is this a game that we've gone with? Okay, fine. I'm going to go with Toem.
Unfortunately, incorrect. That is a quote from Animal Crossing from Brewster.
Oh, of course. Weird, but of course.
All right, next one. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
That would be Pokemon.
Which ones?
Red and blue.
Yeah. Okay, next one is, and with that, pow, I'm gone.
That would be Count Crump, I think, from Thousand Year Door.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's Crump, yeah.
But yeah, Thousand Year Door, correct.
Or Lord Crump, yeah.
Awesome, all right. 2 for 3. Next one is, I used to be an adventurer like you, until I took an arrow to the knee.
That would be Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls V.
That's right. I wanted to give you at least one easy, memeable
Little low
one.
ball.
I had a feeling you'd be feeling down on yourself at this point in the question, so just want to, just a little soft pitch. Finally is, I'm going to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
I'm going to say Kentucky Route Zero.
Incorrect. But you already got 3, so unfortunately for me, you do hit the threshold I was going for. This is a quote from GLaDOS.
Oh, from GLaDOS. Oh, okay. Got it.
Here's what she says after it. She says, I'm going to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. Maybe someday you can come upstairs into the break room so I can tell you more about that deer I saw again.
That sounds like something she'd say.
I paraphrased that, but yeah.
Well, good question. It's funny that I stumbled on the Animal Crossing one the most. Especially because my next question is about Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh.
So, maybe I just got a big head because I wrote an award-winning audio play. But I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could write puns as well as Animal Crossing writes their puns.
Oh, no. Okay.
So we're going to do a little true-false round where I'm going to read you some puns for when you catch bugs and fish in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And you have to tell me, is this a pun that Jared wrote, or is this a pun from the game itself?
This is exciting. Okay.
So true, false, true being it's from the game. It's actually from the game.
Okay.
So here is the first one. I caught a coelacanth. Think positive. Be a cola can.
True.
That is correct. That is from the game. All right, here's the next one.
Oh, wait, do I rate them too? 2 stars.
Oh, sure. Not that good. Not that good.
I mean, it's fine. It's just a little wordy, a little... Anyway, continue.
All right. I caught a honeybee. Next time, I'll go find a honey C.
False.
Correct. I wrote that one. Wasn't that good?
1 star.
Well, here's the original. Tell me if this was better than the original. I caught a honeybee. Sweet success.
I mean...
It's not that good. It's not that good.
Yeah, it's not
fun.
one of their better ones, for sure.
All right. Here's the next one. I caught an arapaima. Now it's all mine.
Oh, true?
I'm afraid that is incorrect.
Oh.
That is one I made up.
Oh, it was such a stretch. I thought only a game would have something that convoluted. Okay.
Well, here's what the game won, and I want to hear what you think. I caught an arapaima. How did it get here? Arapino. Which I guess is like a pun on heck if I know, but it's arapino. Mm-hmm. I really, really don't like that one, so that's why
I like yours better.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. But 2 stars. Okay, here's the next one. I caught a mantis. Man, 'tis so cool.
True.
Correct. And finally, number 5. I caught a dab. Not bad.
True.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
So I'm glad I stumped you. I'm glad I deceived you on at least one of those, but you got the point. Well done. Writing puns is way harder than I thought it was, by the way.
It is, for sure.
I really respect the craft now.
And it's hard to try to sound like something as distinct and as
Oh,
interesting as Animal
absolutely.
Crossing.
There is a very specific kind of Animal Crossing localization puns
Dad
that
puns.
I tried to capture. They're really hard.
I'm realizing I really hope this episode doesn't end with, oh, we're both winners. So
We got to make this more interesting.
I got to be less charitable in my verdicts. 3 parts to this next question. Part 1. Please tell me the order or orientation of the 4 letter buttons on an Xbox controller.
Okay, A is on the bottom. A is south. Oh no. Y is on top. Y is north. X is on the left or west, and B is on the right or east.
Correct. Now quickly tell me the order they are on a Switch.
A, B, Y, and X in that order, starting on the right.
Going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yes, going clockwise.
All right. And finally, tell me the buttons of a PlayStation controller.
On the bottom is X. On the top is triangle. And the two, I always get these mixed up, but I'm pretty sure circle is on the right and square is on the left.
That's correct. You got them all. Oh, to finish, though, where are the buttons on the Famicom? I'm just joking.
Well, the Famicom is just the NES, so A, B.
Correct.
Good
All
question,
right.
though. I like questions about controllers. I've just been staring at them a lot recently, so...
I don't know why, but cool, I guess.
I'm a collector, so I've actually been buying and selling some controllers recently. So,
Okay.
all right, here's the next one. Who's ready for a geography quiz?
Not I, said the Marcus.
You and I have both played Breath of the Wild, and I think it would be fun to talk about some neighboring areas on the map in Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to, I've got 3 of these questions.
Oh boy.
I'm going to name 2 areas in Breath of the Wild. You know, I was kind of subtly foreshadowing this by saying cardinal directions of that controller thing. So basically, I'm going to give you an area, and then you have to pretend you're standing there. What cardinal direction do you need to go to get to the other area?
I think I'll do worse than you expect. Let's go.
Okay, so if you are in the Gerudo Highlands, what direction do you need to go to get to the Tabantha frontier?
Oh, man, I don't even remember. Tabantha. So Gerudo is southwest corner, so it's either north or east, but I don't recognize Tabantha, so I'm going to say north.
That is correct. Tabantha is where the Rito live.
Okay.
There's lots of like wooded areas. Okay, if you are on Mount Lanayru, what direction is the Lanayru Sea?
Oh, north.
Correct, and it's actually northeast, but I wanted to be charitable, and I was going to give it to you if you guessed north originally anyway. Okay, if you're on the Great Plateau, what direction is West Nakluda?
It's gotta be a trick. East.
That is correct, it is a trick. West Nakluda is where the Dueling Peaks are, and that is directly east of the
It's the west of
Great
Nakluda,
Plateau.
but it's the east of the plateau.
That is right. Well done.
Wow, I'm a winner. All right, you ready for your next one?
I am ready.
It's time for a video game spelling bee.
Oh, no.
I wish I came up with a longer list, but I've just got 3 names here. The first one is spell the name of our beloved friend, Mr. Rossetti.
I think it's R-E-S. Is there 2 S's or is there 1 S? Are there 2 T's or is there 1 T? That is the question.
Are there 2 R's or 1 R? 1 I or 2 I's?
I'm just going to go with my gut. R-E-S-E-T-T-I.
Your gut's right.
Oh,
it.
sweet.
Right, well, it's just the word reset and then T-I at the end, so. All right, your next one is from beloved game Castlevania. Spell Alucard.
Well, it's Dracula backwards, so... I'm going to mess this up anyway. L...
Z-Y-X-W-V-U-T.
U-C-A-R-D.
If you were on the National Script Spelling Bee stage, they would buzz you out for taking too long.
Whoops.
I actually stopped paying attention at the end there, but I think that was right.
It's Dracula backwards. I'm out of here.
A-L-U-C-A-R-D.
It's just how it sounds, Alucard.
Yep, and it's how it sounds. And finally, Dupless.
Ooh.
From Thousand Year Door.
Oh, that's tricky. I think there's 2 S's, so D-O-O-P-L-I-S-S.
Spell it again, but you can't use P because that's not on your...
Boo.
That's not... You can't input that letter.
I have to go get the letter P first from the parrot down in the bottom of Creepy Steeple, then bring it back, and then I can spell Dupless.
Man, this is the kind of high-quality content that people who have never heard of Thousand Year Door are just eating up, I'm sure.
For those who don't know the game, please go play it if you can. It's fantastic. It's a really good chapter where you have to guess a villain's name. So, all right. Well, we did geography and we did a spelling bee. I think we should do a little bit of literature.
Man, this is a multimedia episode.
That is right. We got to use as many mediums and facets and educational topics as possible. It's been too long since I've talked about A Short Hike, so I apologize. So in the game, there is a fictional book series called The Boulder Boulders.
The Boulder Boulders.
That's right, The Boulder Boulders. And if you don't know what it's about, it's an ancient fantasy world where wizards and sorcerers battle for glory by enchanting stones and rocks, and they fight in arenas with traps and monsters. But while it seems like these books are about the action at first, the fights are actually metaphorically tied to the wizards' internal struggles as they try to survive in a ruthless and uncaring world.
Jared just quoted that directly word for word, by the way. That's in the game.
That's right. So there are 6 books in the series, in the Boulder Boulders. Each of those have a subtitle, and I'm going to read all the subtitles to you, and you just got to rearrange them in the correct order.
Oh, that's all.
That's all. So you don't have to come up with the names. Don't worry. I'll read those to you.
Okay.
All right. We've got Hearts of Stone, Tectonic Fates, The Bedrock Battalion, All or Nothing, Infinity, and Between a Rock and a Hard Case.
So here's the thing. This is really it's a one-off gag. So it's not like I have separate compartments in my brain for like each of the books and their intricacies and differences, because it's all one joke. And the joke is, it's exactly what epic fantasy is.
Would it help if I told you the summaries of some of the books?
Oh, honestly, it probably would, but I don't think we have time for that. All right, let me start just with a guess. The final book is Infinity.
That is correct. So you got that
Okay.
one. So you just got the other
I'm
five.
going to guess that the first book is, well, now I'm second guessing it, but Hearts of Stone. Incorrect.
No. I'll give you one more incorrect guess before you give me a final order.
All or Nothing is number 5.
No.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going for the whole chalupa. Book 1, The Bedrock Battalion.
Correct.
Book 2, Tectonic Fates.
Incorrect.
Okay, tell me.
The order is The Bedrock Battalion, Between a Rock and a Hard Case, All or Nothing, Hearts of Stone, Tectonic Fates, and then finally Infinity. So you did get 2 correctly of the 5, but I think we're going to count this as I was ruthless. I'm sorry. That was a difficult question, but that was a minus point for you.
All's fair in love and ore.
Hey!
Hey!
That's the
Book 7.
spinoff.
All right, I accept this defeat honorably with my chin held high. But now to stump you. I don't actually think this one's going to get you, but hey, we'll try.
We'll see what happens.
What have we done so far? Literature, the list that you said earlier.
Geography, spelling,
Topography
writing, I guess,
of buttons
with
on
puns.
a controller. That's not the right word for it.
We had
Quotations.
some numbers.
It's time for sound effects. You and I have done a lot of name that tune. Well, we're gonna do name that SFX. That's how you say SFX, but
Got
it's
it.
like
I got it.
Okay, so if you look in the sealed envelope which I have sent you, you will see
Ooh.
5 clips. Well, actually 7, because the third one is broken into 3 parts. Do you see that?
I do see this. Okay, so starting with number 1, I have to guess the game or specifically
The game. Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Some of these you'll probably be able to tell me more than that, but just looking for the game.
Am I allowed to click on this secret folder or no?
Did you really just ask if you can click on the secret? No, it's secret.
Okay, I won't. Okay, sound effect number 1. Ooh, yeah, I do need to listen to that again. Yikes. It's either Splatoon or it's Smash Brothers. It makes me think of the sound effect in the trailers for Smash Brothers. So I'm going to say Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Correct. When you like hit ready for battle or like lock in your character, I think that's when you'll usually hear that sound.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Sound effect number 2. Oh, I recognize it. I totally do, and I have no idea what this is from. Give me okay.
Well, that means I've picked good clips. If it's recognizable but you don't know where, that's perfect scenario for me.
The visual that comes to my mind is like a spaceship that's like powering down, you know? And you have to like hop out of it because it's about to break or about to destroy. It also makes me think of like, again, Splatoon, like being in the jetpack and it's about to time out. I'm going to go with Splatoon 2.
No, this is the sound of a guardian from the Breath of the Wild.
That's it. You're right. Right before it goes poof. Oh, that was a really good one. Okay.
Because it's sci-fi, but not.
So I got 1 right and 1 wrong. Sound effect number 3. Okay, this time I don't recognize it. I'll play it again. It's hard because I think a lot of these would be easier if I was hearing the music as it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Music is, especially for us, music is infinitely easier than sound effects. This I did this at the end because this is my hardest.
Yeah, for sure. No, you picked really good sound effects. No clue at all. Kirby's Epic Yarn.
A good guess, but no. This is a sound you might hear in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door when you use something to heal you. This is a heal sound.
Really? Huh.
Or like a power-up type sound from that game.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Hey, there's still a chance for you to win this round if you get the next two.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, number 4. Well, it's a record scratch, so it's either going to be The World Ends With You or it's going to be Splatoon, but I keep guessing Splatoon and I get it wrong, so I'm going to say The World Ends With You.
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, this sound effect is specifically from the World Ends With You remix. It's the sound you get when you pause.
Okay. And so number 5, it looks like it was split into 3?
That's right. So all 3 of these sounds are from the same game, same character.
So you're this confident by giving me 3 sound effects that I'm still not going to get it.
That you couldn't get it in one? Well, we'll see how you feel.
Okay, here's the first one. Number 2. And number 3. I feel like you just recorded these and you're wanting me to figure it out.
That would be a pro move.
All right, I'm going to listen to these in reverse order now. That last one is like the one that I feel like I can almost place it, but I'm still, I have no idea. I'm thinking like a Mario sports game or maybe Mario Sunshine. It's not Mario's voice, but...
Hey, I understand this one's tricky, so I'll let you guess a franchise if you want.
Well, I just mentioned Mario, so let's say the Mario franchise.
Incorrect.
Okay. I already got it wrong, but if I had to make another guess, I'd have to go with... Yeah, I have no idea. Tell me.
Okay. Hey, 2 and 3 are like completely unhelpful. Listen to 1 again, and maybe you'll hear it.
Yeah.
This is Link.
Well, that does sound like
This
Link.
is Link from Link's Awakening, the remake.
Oh, the remake. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, the first one did sound like Link, but yeah. Huh.
The first one sounded like Link. The reason I included 3 is because I wanted to share the weird ones.
Yeah.
I assume that's
pretty
him
crazy.
on fire.
Yeah, it's probably him hitting the lava or something. Well done. That was really good. Can I open the secret folder now?
No.
Oh. All right. So you did name that sound effect. I'm going to do classic Name That Tune.
Well, reliable. Okay.
All right. Here is the first one. Any guesses?
Okay, with the guitar swell. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. I'm gonna guess Griftlands.
That is correct.
Yes.
That was the menu for Smith. That's right.
Gotcha.
Okay, here is number 2.
Doobie-doo-boo-doo. So I definitely recognize it if I can sing along. Oh my. Tori 3D.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. I did mention that all of these games are near and dear to my heart. This one is from Eminem's Kart Racing.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I mean, to be fair, you have played it, and you've seen my beautiful...
That's where I recognized it. It's from your video.
My beautiful
Stupid.
video essay on why that game's a masterpiece. Okay.
If you haven't yet seen this really transformative piece of video essay work, I invite you to go and check out that video.
It's an immersive piece of art.
All right. Move on.
Okay. Moving on. This is number 3.
That helps.
Yeah, I know.
But I still don't know which Zelda game.
All right, it is from a Zelda game. That is correct. But what Zelda game? There's so many.
I'm getting kind of it's kind of a little old, not old vibes, but like a little, you can hear it's a little bit processed. I know that it's not Breath of the Wild. I don't think it's Ocarina of Time because I'm familiar with most of the Fire World sounds, and this sounds kind of fire or desert-y. So I feel like at the very latest this could be Skyward Sword, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like it's a handheld game. What's coming to mind is Minish Cap.
That is correct. Good job.
Oh.
That is the Kester Wilds theme
from
the Minish Cap. I listened to the soundtrack the other day while I was at work, and it's really good.
It's got a great soundtrack, yeah.
It's got a fantastic soundtrack. Cool. Well done. All right. Here is the next one.
WarioWare DIY?
Wow. You didn't need any time for that one. Good job.
Thanks.
Yes, that is the menu theme, I think, from that game, which I've never played that game, but I know you have, so well done. All right. And the final one.
Oh, that chord progression reminds me of something.
Breaking down the music theory of it.
Yeah, I don't really know music theory. All right. Near and dear to your heart, if you were to pick a song from this game, it would have to be one of the most obscure, because we both know the soundtrack so well. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
That is not correct.
Undertale. Final answer.
No.
Just joking.
This is from the Beginner's Guide.
Oh.
Now, I know that was an especially difficult one because that's not a soundtrack we ever really listened to outside of playing the game.
I kind of recognized it though. Like there is actually one track of the Beginner's Guide that I'm like actually very familiar with. Mm-hmm. Maybe two, but that wasn't it. So. Well,
you got 3 out of 5, so good job.
Wow. Well, I was right on the cusp though, so I think that's telling. That I don't know. It's a tough question. Good stuff.
I think we're both at 4 points for this whole thing. So you have one more question. I feel like if I get this wrong, you just win.
All right. Well, I just know how much you enjoyed the sound effects that I have a part 2.
Oh, great. That's wonderful.
To give you a second chance, redeem yourself. It's not like this is the second half of harder ones. That'd be ridiculous.
Okay, so there is a secret folder within the secret folder.
Now you can click it.
Okay, I can finally click it. Great.
Oops, more sound effects.
Oh, yep, there is more. You're right. There's 6 more. 7 more. Okay, number 6. Oh, no. Each of these, I'm like, no, I know this. I don't know where, but I know this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and concede. I think Marcus has won the day by bringing 6 questions. I'm thinking Paper Mario again, so I'm gonna say Thousand Year Door.
So close. Same era, same franchise. This is the sound in Sunshine when you're underwater.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're right.
Losing your life.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay.
You can hear it, yeah.
Here's the next one, number 7. Oh. That is the sound effect from the Switch menu when you're kicked out of a game. Yeah, that's from the Switch menu.
I was actually looking for Kingdom Hearts Cloud versions. No, I'm just joking.
Very nice.
Yeah, good job. Operating system on the Switch.
Okay, I love that game. Okay, number 8. Oh, heck if I know
actually,
this one.
this one, there's no way you get this one.
Hang on. Metroid Dread.
Incorrect. Sorry. This is the sound. This one is just a mean one. Kind of like you doing M&M kart racing. This is the sound of the beam sword in Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. It has some like gooey stuff at the end of that sound effect. It doesn't. I think
it's just kind of a lightsaber sound alike. I think that's what
I
they're going
guess.
for.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Okay.
But hey, you still just need to get 3. So the fact that there are 6 just gives you more chances.
3 more. I don't know. Okay, number 9. I have no idea. This is Muppets, the Muppets game on the PS2. Hang on, let me listen to this again. Now, this is in the game as this, right? This is not one that was like pitched up and turned into Pikmin or something, was it?
Right, this is unedited by me. I will also give you this if you can tell me the character or types of characters making these sounds. You can listen to it again if you need to. Because what game it comes from is a little tricky. But if you can tell me the type of character making this sound. Near the end, listen to the male voice near the end.
Well, that's the thing is I was going to guess Piantas, but I wanted to make sure that this wasn't like sped up. This is just slowed down Pikmin sounds or something. So yeah, I'm going to go with Piantas from
That's
Sunshine.
Correct.
Or from Mario Kart.
That's what they're from. Yes,
Okay,
Mario
okay.
Kart.
Got it.
So
got it.
I'm totally giving that one to you. Good job.
Okay, great. Okay, here's number 10. Huh.
I realized that this could really come from anywhere.
Yeah.
This one is not super distinctive.
It's like a whip or a rope or something. I've definitely heard it before. Maybe even recently. Because you're my friend, I would like a small hint. Is this from a handheld game?
No.
Oh, okay. Splatoon. Final answer.
This is the sound of one of the Yiga assassins in
Oh,
Breath
when
of
he
the
pulls out
Wild.
the little hook thing. Oh man, I've been ruling out the ones that we've already done, so that's
Oh,
on
I
me.
forgot. I was gonna preface all of this by saying that there are. Oh well, too late.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Now I know it could be from a game that's already been on the list. You just messing with me? Is this also Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild, final answer.
Correct.
Oh my gosh. What? So is that just like something powering on?
Yeah, that's like a powering on.
a
I think for a
terminal lighting up?
guardian. That's a guardian like turning on. I
Oh my
also
gosh.
would have accepted a Windows 8 error sound, but
Okay, and this is my last chance.
so
for
wait.
the 12.
Before you listen to this one, I think that this is the clincher.
Yes,
I think
it is.
if you get this, you get the entire thing.
You're right. This is the clincher.
I don't even remember what it is.
Okay, let's find out. Oh no! Oh! This is agonizing for me. This is Thousand Year Door.
That's correct.
Yippee!
Jared's done it. He's done it.
This is when you're at low health, I think.
That's right. It is.
Oh my gosh! Well played. These were really
All
hard.
the way down to the finish, down to the last heart.
This is such a good episode. Our listeners are gonna love this.
Full of twists and turns, unexpected triumphs.
Unexpected. Hang on.
Wait, so I am the fake fan, right? Is that what?
Congratulations, Marcus. You are the fake fan this episode.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was really fun. If the listeners enjoyed it, I would appreciate to know if they want us to do this again, because I really enjoyed trying to come up with questions. And it'd be fun to kind of branch out to other games and series and ways of trying to stump each other, and maybe put some questions out for the listeners as well.
Yeah, I enjoyed how we both tried to go further and more interesting than a multiple choice or a what's the name of so-and-so. We had some good variety in there, I'd say.
You really surprised me. I thought you did amazing on the ones I didn't think you'd do well on. Thousand Year Door, Animal Crossing, and the geography. You got 3 for 3. That was amazing.
Yeah,
So, well done.
I'm still a little sore on the boulders. I feel like I could have thought harder. Oh, also, something of note, next week we may or may not get an episode out because I will be gone on a trip to San Francisco. I'll be attending GDC, which is exciting. Game Developers Conference for the uninitiated, and I think we'll be able to maybe talk about that in a week or two.
Yeah, I'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much there will be to like report on, but I know that I'm excited to go, and I'll be happy to tell you about it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Cool. Well, this has been fun. Well played, Marcus. And
Well played.
we'll have to decide what game you are purchasing for us to cover on the show. But until next time, I'm Jared,
I'm a fake fan.
and we'll see you next week.
But to not directly rip them off, I suggest we call this segment something different. I have two options. Do you like better, I think what you meant to say was, or I'm going to let you finish, but...
Actually just rolls off the tongue. It's hard to come up with a replacement for that.
You know what? Just say it anyway. We don't own the show, but...
We'll credit them. We'll credit them in the description.
Yeah. Special thanks to our friends. It's a one-way friendship, because they've never talked to us, but...
Well done. That was really good. Can I open this secret folder now?
No.
Oh.
No. I just said no.
Okay, I didn't look at it.
Jared,
I didn't look at it.
Everyone listening to my voice, Jared cannot edit this out. He clicked the secret without permission.
I looked away
That
as
is
I
a
clicked on
moral loss.
I didn't
Outside of the competition, let us all keep in mind, Jared
All right.
pushed the button when he was told not to.